Welcome to episode 26 of J to Z, where we play every champion in alphabetical order. Today we're working on Ekko. Tips and tricks for Ekko, I'm going to glance over them really quickly, but if you want an in-depth guide to play Ekko really seriously, there's a link in the description below with a Ekko guide, so check it out if you'd like to. Otherwise, I'm just going to glance over it real quick and then tell you guys everything you need to know to just get started. The basic combo with Ekko is you want to W when you're in Fog of War away from enemy, and then after that you walk up to them, E, Protobelt, auto them, Q in point blank to slow them, and then get another auto for the 3-hit passive, plus you get Electrocute to proc, and after that you want to look for your W and then proc that as well. Some things can go wrong with that. Maybe you don't have Protobelt, then you just skip Protobelt and that combo will still work, you just have to walk a little bit closer. Other than that, you'll catch them off by surprise by pressing a W in Fog of War. And if you can't do that, you have also nifty tricks and tips I can tell you right now. So if you just can't reach your W, say you put it a bit too far and you're slightly out of range, you're about to die, you can walk up to the W, and just as you're about to go into it, you can press R for those clutch moments to proc your W and still go back. It has a little bit of a radius that extends your character for some reason when you press R when you're near it, so you can see on screen. Other than that, you have your combos, so you can, E is sort of like Riven's dash E, where you can animation cancel your other abilities. So same for Ekko, you can mask your other abilities with EQ or EW. You'll be able to slide towards the enemy and hide those animations, especially the W part. That's really nifty. Anyways, that's pretty much all you need to know about Ekko to get started and to play him at a decent level. So let's jump into it. Right, so it has been a while since I made a video, and I will be talking about this, my absence, and what I've been doing at the very end of the video. But for now, we're up against Syndra, OP.GG, and the runes are on screen right now. And this is going to be the build that I'm going to go for. So, Corrupting Potion, Dark Seal, Doran's Ring into a Hextech Revolver, which will give us about 85 AP. Along with 3 Minion Dematerializer on the backline, we'll be able to be one-shotting the backline with 1 Q for a very long time, up until we get Lichbane. So we could sit on Sheen and have a full inventory of items and not be able to buy these two for a very long time until we reach 3200 gold. And still be able to one-shot the backline. That's what Minion Dematerializer is for, 3 of them. If you do 2 and be lazy, you could one-shot the backline still with 85 AP, I believe, or maybe you'll be cutting it close. At level 7, that is. But later on, when you're stuck with Sheen and you can't buy the rest of the items because you have full inventory, you're gonna be in big trouble. So we'll get a ward here on the Raptor camp. That way we know exactly where Sejuani is, and then we go to lane. So we're just trying to keep the lane around our side, but not push up too much, because we can get ganked by Sejuani and we could die. So if we could poke her, that'd be great. But otherwise, we'll just keep the lane relatively on our side. So here is perfect. This is where I want to be throwing some Qs into the wave, or towards Syndra anyway. Oh, what? My Q didn't get that minion. Feels bad, so walking up a little bit, but oh, I'm missing a lot of CS. Unfortunately I didn't get that. Yeah, we're just harassing each other back and forth, but keeping the lane relatively on my side. And I just need to work on CS at the moment. So a hug towards the top side, because we know that Sejuani's probably bot side. Ow. She procced 2 electrocutes on me, I haven't procced a single one. That's bad. I'm missing CS as well, so off to a pretty rough start at the moment. The goal right now is just to push in and reset. So I could use my Dematerializer to help me out here. Also, I'm hugging towards the side that Sejuani is at, so it's a little bit scary. I'm expecting to get ganked. Okay, sweet. We got the push in. Now we just back away. And get the recall. If she walks up, I'll jump on her. Oh. It looked like she was about to go on me. I wanted to EQ her and then ignite. She would die. That's okay too. We just get a double reset. Because I felt like I took bad trades, so if we both reset, it's fine. What I want to do now is to make sure that I push in and ward. Because I feel like if we were to both CS evenly and both scale, I should be able to one-shot Syndra and survive her burst with my ult. Okay, push in. And then now we get some ward coverage. So this is pretty good. This will catch Syndra's roams and everything she does. Okay, we see where Sejuani is. I'm gonna start dematerializing again. So we match her shove, I guess. Okay, she's level 6. I have to be very careful. Also, Sejuani's over there. If I'm more confident and experienced with Ekko, I wouldn't skill up my ult. Okay. So we just trade ults. And now she zoom. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna see if I could get a cheeky river plant. So try to shove and get a river plant. I think I see one on the map there, so we're gonna go for that one. There's one here as well. Sweet. Hopefully this will give us the edge to kill Syndra. Here we go. Seems like she knows. I don't know if that was worth. It's pushing towards me, so that means it is worth. As long as she loses more minions than me, it's worth. Sweet, we got a dragon there. Okay, so we need to replace our wards here so that we have perfect vision on both sides wherever Syndra goes, and also wherever the enemy jungler wants to gank, so it will be ungankable. That's the dream anyway. Okay, I see Sejuani because we have vision. Also, we one-shot the backline. Look at this. This minion dies. Just shove again. And then we're going to be looking at the side lanes very soon. So right now, Sejuani could be top. This looks diveable. Get some vision going. We can orchestrate a dive with Sejuani. Sweet, perfect. Now we go back to mid lane. Let's see how this vision control is so nice. My CS is total garbage, but that's because I've just been missing a lot of CS and playing the trades really poorly. But that's something I could work on with more practice. So now we hug towards bot side because we granted that vision to ourselves. Later on, we're going to try to get some vision. Okay. Now we just keep shoving. I'm gonna head over and try to help. I'm surprised we didn't see a Syndra there. I thought Syndra would be there. I'm gonna preserve this Riptail because we clearly can control it. Nice. Get the quickie recall while it's still safe. We're gonna miss this wave, which sucks, but alright, we gave our bot lane early warning. So Syndra ends up roaming down there, getting nothing. And then we get a bunch of tower platings here. Because I see Syndra's missing. And only Sejuani can come, and she can't really do anything about it. So we're just gonna push. Clear. Okay, sweet. So we took a bunch of tower platings there, and there's more to come. But now we want to get more vision. Ooh. Maybe we can catch an Ezreal here. This is just to spook him because I did it in plain vision. I don't really want to fight him at the moment since I don't know where Sejuani is, and she could be nearby. Pop another potion here, and then just shove. Try to get this tower plating. Otherwise, back away. Yep, I see someone, back away right away. Because whenever you're unsure where anyone is, the moment one person shows up and then you stay, a second person shows up and you're dead. I'm gonna reveal Sejuani. Sejuani is not here. If she is here, Syndra would be moving towards me. And that's when I just abort mission right away. Okay, I see them fighting in that jungle. Oh. Okay, so we just keep shoving. Just want to suffocate that Syndra with non-stop shoving and roaming. So we sort of like pull two people here and they're really just doing nothing. I would really like this turret plating though. And we only have very limited time. And this minion wave's taking forever, so rip. I wasn't able to smack the tower with two people under it. That would just be suicide. We'll just back away, get our Protobelt. And also our boots upgrade, so it's going to be a massive deal. That's why I'm going back. Okay, and then we'll work towards a Lichbane. So I couldn't buy my book where I could read in lane, so we're going to go for Sheen first. And right now we're ahead in CS, so that's good. We also have more kill participation, so these are good signs, despite my very poor early game. Like, we're slightly making up for it. But I do need to get more priority and more roaming. So she's missing. Instantly clear that, look at top lane, look at bot lane. It's not diveable, let's go to top. Oh, what the rip. Teemo's not paying attention, this is really good for us. I think I flashed too early. I should get way more distance if I didn't E-flash right away. I need to E then flash, or maybe I was just too far. Kinda wish I didn't use Protobelt there. We got a flash out of him, so it wasn't completely a failure, but it was pretty bad on my part. Okay, let's go back to top lane. Alright, we murdered him. Try to head down and save our tower because this one we got. I know that Sejuani was low and recalled, so she would be somewhere else. Syndra's heading down, so we ping it. And we shove, shove, shove. So we're keeping our bot lane safe by spam pinging that Syndra's... Oh god, okay, they didn't listen. We'll just take mid tower for free. Oh, sweet, they're okay. So, ping on the way to the next objective, because we're taking a lot of freebies here as long as they don't die, and then ping them back. And we got ripped as well. And because they're playing very defensive, I guess these guys try to overforce. So that's pretty rough for the enemy. If Teemo comes, I should be able to just jump on him. Okay, sweet. Alright, well, he's just going to get back. Actually, we can head to bot. I can't really buy anything substantial other than selling my rings, and I don't like selling my rings. They backed away. Let's just push. Just keep getting gold, keep farming. Worst thing I could do is just stop farming. And we want to just keep applying pressure on the map. Oh man. Okay, shove another wave mid. It's very hard for them to do anything if I queue the wave early. Oh, they're having a massive fight. I don't think we can contest with one person down. Let's see. Oh, so close to Lichbane. If I go back, all I buy is a Sheen. And also they're trying to contest, so I'm pushing and then seeing if I could do something here. I'm going for a defensive W because I don't want to commit in. At the moment, we're just wasting their time, but... Nice. Nice. Double kill. Man, we're giving the enemy no breathing room, eh? Trundle's not paying attention.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
It's so nice being able to just one-shot the backline. It really makes a difference in terms of gold income. Okay, he flashed, so... Flash for flash. I'm completely so I couldn't ult. That's fine. I don't want to give a shutdown. And my shutdown is worth 450 plus the 300 from the actual kill. It's actually a lot. I get to maintain my double rings, which is really nice. I feel like Ekko has to hoard up a lot of gold when you're working towards like Lichbane and Deathcap. Sort of like the build path to Deathcap is you have to sell one ring, get one large rod, and then after that you have to sit on a lot of gold to get the next item. It really sucks. Spooked him. Probably could have killed him if I just didn't hesitate there. Okay, we baited out a lot of abilities there. Now that we did, get free ward. Okay, so right now, what do I want to do? If Trundle is going bot, maybe I should have went bot earlier. Then I could go top or mid. So what we could do, Shyvana's farming top. That really sucks for me, I have no lanes to farm. I'm gonna shove this wave and keep looking at the map. I see 3 mid. Okay, so now that we forced Teemo top, we might be able to roam. Okay, Teemo's still there. I probably could have just went for one more auto, but oh well. Get the KS, the kill secure. Mid's pushing them back. I think we can just close out the game here. Just walk behind Syndra so that I walk behind Syndra so that my return Q comes. What the? Wait, there was minions there. Why did it aggro onto me? I didn't even damage a champion. At least I think I didn't. That was really awkward for me.
An ally has been slain.
Hey, sweet. Ideally, I want to be able to buy Deathcap outright, but realistically, you'd sell your ring and then you'd buy a large rod, depending on stacks. 10 stacks means Dark Seal is way better than Doran's ring, without any questions. But if you've been dying, then, you know, I'll probably sell you Dark Seal. Arguably, because you have Time Warp Tonic. So it really depends. Depends on how you feel. Yeah, you get that instant wave clear on that wave. Although, ideally, I should have went to Wolves, actually. Now that I think about it. Because our Shyvana was bot side, and we'd be taking farm directly from her, and... I don't need to hover that. Because it looks like it's just a free dragon. So we'll go top. Make sure no CS goes to waste. I can use my W on this, but there's no need. This thing dies pretty quickly. I want to get this top wave. Something's happening over there. Nice, I got every CS there. I use Protobelt to make sure that minion doesn't die. So we maintain as high of the CS as possible. We are highest CS in game so far. Although I'm still not happy with the amount of CS I got this game because of early game. I lost a lot there. But we made up for it mid to late game in terms of catching up in CS. But I was like 40 CS at 8 minutes, something very bad. So laning phase and trades, definitely something I could improve on. But it just comes with practice. So we can close out the game probably. W into a E, into Protobelt Q. We're going in. Jump on someone. Just whoever's closest, because when they see a Ekko barreling towards them, they're gonna flash and dash and everything away. So you just have to pick a new target. Make sure we have an idea of who to go on, and I noticed that a defensive W seems to be a more guaranteed way of using W than an offensive one in a lot of teamfight cases. Because I noticed if I shoot the W way too far and then the enemy starts barreling towards us, I can't reach that W anymore. So it's always good to use it defensively, like a middle ground where it's on your team. The W is on your team, but slightly towards the enemy as well, so that you could still reach it even if anything was to happen. So yeah, solid Ekko game. I noticed that late nights have been very skewed. I don't know what is with the players in late night, but they either do super well, or they tilt off the face of the earth within the first 10 minutes. It's crazy. So I felt like playing in the day, as you guys can see, it's clearly the daytime. Just had to play one game. I'll show you guys the match history and tell you guys what's been happening as well. I guess Shyvana, she did pretty well, I think. So I'll just show you guys the match history and what I've been going through as well, and what I've been doing. So let's have a look first. We did a lot of damage, but no one can compete against the Shyvana E that just like melts your health bar with just one E. That's crazy. Crazy damage from Shyvana. We did a lot of damage as well. And I felt like we controlled the mid lane and the priorities and the vision a lot better than the enemy. And that's how we were able to get an edge. Anyways, I want to show you guys the match history and what I've been struggling through. So it was quite a long learning process. I played Elise and Fiddlesticks whenever Ekko got banned or picked, or I just didn't get my role. I tried Ekko jungle, it was terrible. You have a very unhealthy first clear, and then after that, I don't really play jungle, so that's another reason. And also I just felt like Ekko got nerfed. I know there was like a huge nerf for Ekko jungle specifically with his passive doing way less damage than before. So for those reasons, I didn't try Ekko jungle. I did try it, but I didn't like make a video on it. I just stuck with mid lane. And I felt like Ignite was a lot more kill potential, but I felt more comfortable with teleport. But I think you get more or better results and a more respecting lane opponent when you run Ignite. So I was like, Ekko lost, Elise lost, Ekko lost. I was like, I just kept losing. Even this game where I did really well, still lost. But then I can attribute it to having bad CS as well. See, this game I had pretty good CS. And good kill participation, probably good vision as well. So it was a huge improvement, step up. Maybe because it's just daytime, more focused. Who knows? But I just been like having a very rough time with Ekko. And then I got put to top lane. I was like, am I really that bad at the game? That because I've been playing so much World of Warcraft, which has been what's been happening the past couple of weeks. If you play World of Warcraft Classic, or you've heard about it, or you used to play, you'll know that WoW Classic has been out. I've been playing the ZG patch where I have Right now I have a paladin and a warrior. My pally's like level 59 with like 4-piece tier 1, bunch of epics I can show you on screen right now. I got those tier 1 pieces when I was level 57 actually. So I have to raid ZG every 3 days. Well, I don't have to, but I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. So I've been raiding on my pally, raiding on my warrior, and it resets every 3 days. So you can imagine how packed that is, along with like BW and MC raids. And I've just been having a blast. So time flies so fast, and I just sort of like, I don't know, it's like an escape or something, but it's just been fun. So I've been playing that. I think for that reason, that's why I haven't been enjoying League as much. It's not because I don't enjoy League, it's that I enjoy WoW so much more. Like, they're both good, but one's just so great that every time I have to play something that's good, I just like, it just feels bad. That could be why I'm so out of practice and I've just been losing as well. But I feel like this game I played quite well, except for the early game, and pretty big thumbs up. I liked it, and hopefully you guys learned something from it too, because this was a culmination of watching a lot of coaching videos, a lot of Ekko mid videos, and just a lot of research over the past 2 weeks. So with that said, I have practiced Elise a bit, and Elise should be out pretty soon. I'll promise you this one, I'll get this video out within a week. It should be a lot quicker than a week, but I won't make you guys wait, promise. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching to the end. I'll see you guys in the Elise video. Cheers. Hey, how's it going guys? JC here.
Y'all can't win against the trim main JC. Y'all be stuck in bronze while JC reigns supreme. JC makes the rank thing look easy. Kind boy raging like a barbarian king. JC